What is going on, my Purpe fam? How's everybody doing tonight on this Saturday? Guys, we got some stuff to go over with Purpe, the market, and in general. So before we get started, go and like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and share it with your friends. Now, let's go ahead and get into the price of Purpe. Guys, we are at, let me go ahead and refresh this. 2841. So right now we are at 11.94 million market cap. Hold on, let me go ahead and get this real quick. There we go. So 2840, 11.94 million market cap, liquidity 771.56, and 420.66 billion for the supply, and the holder is 46.97. So if we look at the chart, it actually was holding this line pretty nicely, but it looks like it is breaking this support. We kind of had it as resistance, came above it, and we started to break down, creating some it broke down. So unless we can bring this back up, this is the daily. So the good thing is, I believe this starts at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. So as long as tomorrow we can be up above this, which we could very well, then we might be not looking too bad. But let's go down to the 4 hour. Let's see what we got. So we were kind of trading in this tight channel right here, broke the channel, but that's okay. There should be another line. Let's see, let's go ahead and put another line right here. Where is it? Horizontal line. Let's see, so we got it. I think the next one is gonna be right around here. So the low 28. So what I could see happening is maybe touching like 28, coming back, maybe bouncing hopefully, and kind of creating a bounce, and then hopefully making a higher low, higher high. So we got a low, a high, a higher low. Hopefully we could make even a higher low than that, and then a higher high. So then it can kind of be in a upwards channel, but we'll see. RSI is kind of coming down. That does kind of concern me just a little bit. The RSI should be going to the upward side, but that is fine. But let's see how the market's doing. Sometimes you can't really look at Purpe in general. You have to kind of go to the general market. Right now, Purpe is still in the top 1,000 coins, so that is something that is really good. We're at 983. Let's go ahead and put bullish. As we can see, kind of fell. Don't forget, if you guys want, you can get off of Radium, which is through the wallets, Phantom, Soulflare, or you can get off Bitmart, LBank, KSX, Bicomi, or Poloniex. So that is the couple places that you are able to go ahead and grab it off of. So let's go take a look at the market. So we have fear and greed. It's kind of in the middle. People don't know where it's going. People are just kind of not buying, not selling. Altcoin season. Bitcoin still stealing the thunder with 75 out of every $100. 75 is going into Bitcoin. 25 is going into all the other altcoins. So we want to see this go more towards the light blue. The average crypto RSI relative strength index is 48.42. And so that is something to look at as well. And then Bitcoin, 95,000. So I did hear, as long as this can hold around 95,000, we should be okay. We should be good. We should work our way up. If it drops, we might drop a little bit. And so they said if it does drop, we might, I think there is a CME gap at 88. I don't know. I'm thinking that these CME gaps might be. I know there's a 97% fill rate, but I'm thinking that the market, it needs to kind of go up. So if it doesn't fill that 88,000 CME gap pretty soon, I mean, that might be part of that 3% that doesn't get filled. We'll have to see. We'll really have to see. I think tomorrow's going to tell us a lot. Monday is a holiday. I don't know if the stock market is open. But if not, that could be another day that CME gap might be affected as well. And then when the market opens back up, it needs to. So what could happen is it could drop to 85 now or 87, and then open up. And then if we come up, those orders will be filled. Or we can open up on Tuesday. It would have to drop to like 87, 88, 87, somewhere around that range, and then it can continue up. That's if it gets filled, but there's a 3% chance it doesn't get filled. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. So we got Solana at 142. It is down 1% for the day. XRP at 205. We have Cardano at 39.5 cent. Monero at 561. Zcash 395. Crow 10.1. So definitely we got in the market. It's not looking the best, but it's not looking the worst either. We are kind of just waiting to see. So it was a positive thing. I mean, we did kind of see Bitcoin come up a couple days ago. Everybody was kind of a little nervous. We saw, if we look at the 1 week chart, we were hovering around like 90, 91. It came up. We are kind of consolidating on that range at the 94, 95 range. So that is something that I think is bullish, and the community actually agrees. 81% thinks it's bullish. So we are. Oh, I thought that said I thought that said Bitcoin is closer to getting listed. I'm like, isn't Bitcoin on every exchange? I don't think Bitcoin's not on any exchange. Like, I don't think there's an exchange that Bitcoin's not on. I think if it's an exchange, you gotta have Bitcoin. If it's an exchange, you gotta have that. So actually, let me see something. I think okay. There we go. I had to refresh the pricing at the top. I noticed it wasn't the correct pricing. So yeah, so that's on everything. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see what else we got here. So let's see, where does Poly Market stand on the rate cut? Let me see what we got. Did it go down the line even more? Fed decision, 96% says no change. So I think that will, I think the market's pricing in not a change. So I think if we do get that change, I think that it is going to be something that is going to kind of be a positive thing for the market. And so we'll have to see what kind of goes on. So more people think Kevin Warsh is going to be the Fed chair, the new Fed chair. 17% thinks Rick. And then we have another Kevin, and I think this is Christopher. So, but it looks like Kevin Warsh is leading the way with getting the nomination for the Fed chair. So, let's see. I think he is one of the pro crypto ones, so that is very, very positive for crypto and for things in general. So anyway, guys, so let's let me check a couple things. Let me see a couple more things that we have going on in the, let's see, so Purpe Army. Look at that. Holy mac. Let me see something. 20,000 people, guys. Congratulations. Purpe Army now has 20,000 people. That is absolutely amazing. So congratulations. I'll probably be making a post about that. That's a huge milestone. 20,000 people is a huge milestone for a community. So you know, that's what I'm saying. Purpe has to do well. It's staying in the top. Like, I keep posting about it. People probably get a little annoyed, but I keep posting. Top 15, Scroll down a little bit more. 13. Scroll down a little bit more. Nope, that's not one. 19. So it's staying in the top 20. That is absolutely insane. Number one. So people definitely have their eyes on Perpe. I definitely do think that it is something that while I'm playing the game, I'll talk. I think that it is something that it is. People are watching it, right? And I think that we are going to see a lot of positive momentum when it comes to Perpe. So that is something that I look at that. It was like a magnet. It was like and was able to go. So I think a lot of people are definitely watching Perpe. I think people are just kind of a little nervous about they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know if it's going to go up. They don't know if the market's going to go down. They just don't know. Look at that. I think that's the whole purpose, right? Let's see if we can get this to go to the side. There we go. And then we kind of start a new one. So I really do think that when it comes to let's see if we can get this to scroll. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was crazy. When it comes to Perpe, I think it's one that you can feel confident putting your money. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but I think you can really feel confident about putting your money in there. And from my confidence level, out of all the cryptos I've been in, I think Perpe has, more confidence than a lot of them, especially the not. I mean, especially with the meme coins. Like, it is one that I think if I had to pick one coin that's gonna run when the market starts running again, it would have to be Perpe. And you can kind of see that. I put my money where my mouth is, and kind of a Perpe maxi right now, and so that is something that super excited about. Oh, look at that. I'm like, oh, that didn't work. Oh, I guess it did kind of work. So, let's see. So, I definitely think we're just waiting for the market. I mean, I know I'm kind of sounding like a broken record. We're just waiting for the market. It's gonna come, guys. It's gonna come. It's gonna come out of nowhere. I've seen it multiple times, and it is going to just surprise everybody, right? I mean, it does kind of stink. Everybody is really focusing on like regular bills and things of that. But I definitely do think that Perpe and the market is about to come up. So let's see. Let's see if we can get some more combinations, right? More combinations. So let's see. Sometimes I'm just like all right, let's just drop a bunch and see what happens. All right, let's see what we got. Any combinations? Doesn't look like it. All right. Oh wow, there we go. Then you get some random ones like that where it's just like, all right, it's just like, I wonder if there's a method. I wonder what the highest score is. That would be kind of crazy. So we got to get this guy. Oh man, can't do that just yet. Ah. Oh wait, maybe we could. Oh. I tried. Oh, look, that's cool. I didn't realize that. I think you guys, it doesn't show me, but I think you could, it's crazy. On my screen, I don't, oh no, never mind. It doesn't show you either. Okay. Anyway, guys, so that's the end of the live. Thanks for joining. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, guys.